So you're flying into O'Hare Airport in Chicago and you need to get downtown. Here's how you do it. It's very simple. You have two options, a taxi or the train. And I said taxi, not Uber or rideshare. The reason for this is that O'Hare has very strict designated pickup spots for rideshare, and finding those spots can be a total nightmare. It's not worth it. So, a comparison of a taxi and the train. A taxi will take you usually around 45 minutes to an hour to get downtown. If you're traveling outside of 5 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., it may take you more like 25 to 30 minutes. The train will consistently take you downtown in about 45 minutes to an hour with a little extra walking time to actually get to the train, and it has stops shown here. See the link in the description for the actual route of the train called the Blue Line, which comes from the airport and circles around downtown. If your final destination is pretty far from one of these stops, you'll have to take a bus or train transfer to get there. I've linked my full 5-minute CTA explanation video below if you need more information on that. But speaking generally, if your final destination is in this circle area, you could probably get there in 15 minutes walking from the train station. Just look it up on Google Maps using the transit option, selecting the one that says Blue Line. A taxi will probably cost you north of $50, and the train is a fixed cost of $5. So basically, there are only three reasons you'd take a taxi over the train. Number one, your final destination is very far from one of the train stops, and you don't want to have to deal with the train or bus transfer. Number two, you're traveling in the early morning or late evening when there's very little traffic, and saving 35 minutes is worth $50 to you, or someone else is footing the bill. Or number three, you don't want to spend the time and hassle learning a new public transit system. Hopefully, I can help you out with this one. It's reasonably simple. So, taking a taxi is easy. Just follow the airport signage for ground transport. You may have to walk for 10 minutes or so. Once outside, there will be a long line of taxis, and you'll just want to get in line where there are other people waiting. And now for the train. You'll follow the airport signage in the terminals for either ground transport or it'll say trains to city. You'll eventually get outside the secured area where there are doors outside to the street, and you'll follow the signage to the train down an escalator. There will be a very long tunnel with some of these moving walkway things. Just keep following the signage for the train and don't lose hope that you've taken a wrong turn. Then you'll come to an area that looks like this. There will be vending machines if you want to get a transit card or ticket if you're planning to take transit quite a bit while you're in Chicago, but it's not the only way to pay. You can use a chipped credit card if you want. You'll tap your card on the little reader thing that looks like this at the turnstile and then go through. The train station will look like this, and there may be multiple trains waiting there. Just get on the one with the doors open that it seems like other people are getting on. Then that's about it. Look up on Google Maps which stop you need to get off on and just watch and listen for each of the stops as they come. It's pretty simple. Then, when it's your stop, get off the train, go up the stairs or escalator, and you're in the city. Thanks for watching.